Coming up on Metrofile this week, we are still in the month of love as Fidelity Bank hosted the Euphoria to commemorate Valentine's Day. Nigerian Bar Association Lagos branch held their annual dinner with the theme, Proudly Nigerian. Also on the show, the Lawansen family bid good night to their matriarch, Madam Patricia Apoko Lawansen. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, the last in the month of February, and we are indeed glad you could join us on the show today. Now, as you've seen, we have two amazing events, including a celebration of life that makes it three. And we have packaged this for the next 30 minutes for your viewing pleasure. So while we enjoy it, kindly watch out for sensitive images. Once again, welcome to the program. I am Ogechukwosi Oyeludi. All right, Valentine's Day was celebrated by many. Well, one of the nation's leading financial institutions, Fidelity Bank PLC, decided to make it extra special for their customers with a Euphoria concert. Take a look.
An evening of music, dance, games, and all-round entertainment as one of Nigeria's leading financial institutions, Fidelity Bank PLC, hosts the Euphoria concert, featuring some leading music acts in the country. The atmosphere is charged, and everyone already activated the fun mood, waiting to get the party on. The Managing Director, CEO of Fidelity Bank, Mrs. Nneka Onyali-Ikpe, who was ably represented by the Executive Director, Lagos and Southwest Fidelity Bank, Dr. Ken Okpara, welcomed everyone and assured them of a fun-filled evening.
On behalf of the board and management of Fidelity Bank PSC, I welcome you all to this Euphoria. Our show of experience, of love. I'm ecstatic to know that so many wonderful people, the youth, the millennial, our esteemed customers, the entire Fidelity family, many of whom are valued customers as we have Fidelity, are able to join us this evening. I just say thank you so much.
Fidelity Bank sure showed their youth-centric side by putting this together in commemoration of the Valentine season. The well-attended event saw a host of customers, students and staff of the bank bask in a convivial atmosphere. As the bank took them through several themed activities, ranging from karaoke competition, game.
Don't use your hands. Don't use your hands. If your balloon busts out, you're disqualified.
And the couple game challenge.
Let's read the both of you. Who gives better direction? Who gives better direction? And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Fidelity Bank Euphoria Couple Challenge, no other than Mr. and Mrs.
All the winners of the other games did not go home empty-handed, as they were given prizes courtesy of Fidelity Bank. Before the stars of the show took to the stage, Fidelity Bank has some cheery news for their existing and prospective customers.
Every 2,000 naira you have in your savings account gives you a ticket into the draws. And every month we're having savings draws where 10 winners will emerge every month, winning 1 million naira each. And this is going to run till June. And at the end of June, we're going to have one winner for 10 million naira, another winner for 5 million naira, and somebody else will now win 2 million naira.
And it came down to the most anticipated moment as musical rave Fave opened the show.
Would you follow? Would you finally say yes? When the mother tell you no, the disappoint, I will treat you as my guest. Baby, oh, where you go, where you go? Put yourself deep inside my shoe. Then you will know that I never ever I want to leave you.
Fave sure stirred up the crowd as they sang along to some of her banging tunes.
My baby, my baby, my baby, all the things I need. My baby, what's up? My baby, what's up? My baby, good. My baby, all the things I need. My baby, what's up?
That performance ushered in another rave of the moment, Chike.
When I call your name,
I'm gonna be a Romeo, you Romeo, not Julie.
and you gon' be my
I'm gonna be a Romeo, you Romeo, not Julie.
Give me your love and don't go run away.
Chike has been enjoying massive airplay after releasing his 14-track album titled Boo of the Boolers in 2020.
I'll be running to you, running to you. I'll be running to you, running anywhere that you go.
Following performances from Fave and Chike, another high point of the evening was the exhilarating performance by another rave of the moment and Maven Records artist Johnny Drill.
If we saw you cry, would you save my soul tonight? Would you tremble if I touched your lips? Would you laugh? Oh, please tell me this.
From one hit song to another, Drill thrilled the crowd of music lovers.
See, as I'm leaving you behind, I'm gonna miss your smile and the joy you bring to my wretched soul. Your loving makes me whole. This song will never.
It climaxed with a well-choreographed fireworks display that lit up the sky.
Oh, she loves me. She says she loves me. Listen, I see the way you think, the way you said me. I know the things she does for me. Girl, if I could read your mind, I wonder if I'd be inside.
With spell-binding musical performances from Johnny Drill, Chike and Fave, as well as interesting games, the Euphoria by Fidelity Bank sure lived up to its billing as a major A-class event so far in 2022.
What I'm feeling for you, you're so extraordinary. That's no. Alright, one time. You say you love me. Yeah, that's it. My baby loves me.
Nice one there. All right, Proudly Nigerian was the theme for the annual dinner of the Nigerian Bar Association Lagos branch. Now, members stepped out looking all glamorous for the occasion. Check it out.
It's the annual dinner of the Nigeria Bar Association Lagos branch, a time for members to let their hair down and have a good time. This is one night their black and white outfits is not fashionable. Proudly Nigerian is the theme for this year's event, and members showed up and showed off their glamorous Proudly Nigerian styles. Inside the hall, it's a beautiful sight to behold, with fun activities lined up to make the event worth their while. That's not all. Fashion is also on parade on stage. Some members take to the podium, showcasing the beautiful cultural heritage of Nigerian fashion.
I'm very pleased to welcome you all here. It's not really a night for speeches, and I don't think it's in my place to welcome you all. They had to drag me kicking and screaming to make this speech. But I want to specifically and particularly mention all their lordships present. I am very, very humbled at your presence, my lords and my ladies.
The event also presents an opportunity to network, relax, celebrate their achievements in the year past, and inspire one another for the future.
Nigeria is incredibly blessed, and one of its greatest blessings is you and I. Yes, you and me. I call on all of us today, in our spheres of influence, to contribute our quota to the building of a Nigeria that we all can be truly proud of. The blame game without a positive action will not help us. The administration of justice, peace, security, infrastructural development, eradication of corruption that we all dream and talk about depends on you and me.
Former Chairman, First Bank of Nigeria, Mrs. Ibukun Awushika, is the keynote speaker, and she harps on the need to walk in love and unity.
For where we need to go as a nation, we need to do more than wear our clothes. We need to be one another's people. We need to be proudly Nigerian beyond being proudly our tribe. We need to love to wear the clothes of all the other tribes because we love them as Nigerian clothes. We need to love ourselves as a people and not just as someone in position of power, or my brother or my sister. Because at the end of the day, every Nigerian is my brother and my sister and should be so too. I know that we've had many challenges over the years that have sought to divide us. I know that over time and over generations, through the acts of our leaders and politicians, sometimes we have been divided so that we can be ruled. We have been divided so that we can be conquered. We have been divided in order to use us to negotiate territories and power. of the day, it's what we as Nigerians decide is important to us. It's what we consider important and valuable. It's what we as a people decide to pay attention to. It's when we walk with enlightened self-interest that allows us to understand that when we stand together as one nation, we're stronger together as a people than as individual small divided units within the nation. That as long as our divisions exist, we are weakened as a nation. As long as our divisions exist, we will never have the leaders that we deserve. Because our considerations are always the wrong considerations. We never get to choose the best of our people to lead our country. Many times we are tied up with the war of who is your kinsman and who belongs to what tribe. Who gets what position based on where they come from, rather than who is best for the position that will serve all of us and serve in our interests.
Closely following her speech is the high point of the evening, recognition of past chairmen of the branch for their contribution to the growth of NBA Lagos. Also honored are members who were named Senior Advocates of Nigeria in the year 2020 and 2021.
Well, I would want to say that it's been a glamorous event for us. We are proudly Nigerian. We don't have any other country. We believe that this is the only country that we have. So all of us must dig in. We have to dig in and make sure that we build a great country for ourselves. No other person can do it for us. We must do it for ourselves. So we can build a country that we are all proud of.
A great time they're having together, away from the courts, in an atmosphere of fun as they party through the night.
Welcome back. It's still Metrofile right here on Channels Television. We now join the Lawanson family to bid good night to their matriarch, Madam Patricia Apoku Lawanson.
There lies the body of Madam Patricia Apoku Lawanson in preparation for her funeral mass. Here at the SS Mulumba and David Catholic Church in Surulere, Lagos, her children, accompanied by friends and sympathizers, have come to pay their last respects, honor her memory, and celebrate her legacy. It's an intimate funeral, a most befitting honor and homegoing ceremony for their mother.
Lord, hear our prayer. Welcome your daughter, Patricia Abokulante, to paradise and help us to comfort each other for the assurance of eternal life through Christ our Lord.
It's a mix of solemnity and celebration of a life well spent. And so they danced to demonstrate their gratitude for the gift of their mother. Then, the final funeral rite begins. And from there, they danced all the way to the vaults and gardens in Ikoyi. Here, the atmosphere is solemn.
She was always there constantly. Her warmth, her advice, her cooking, her interaction with her grandchildren, my children, and as a mother, she's unrivaled. I will truly miss her.
A lady of great wisdom, experience. She brought it all to the table whenever there were any issues, and she laid it out for us.
I'll miss her. I'll miss talking to her daily. I'll miss her calling my name. I'll miss coming back home to meet her. So I'll be greatly affected, and I miss her very much.
The one thing I won't forget about her is her memory. She remembered everything and everyone, dates, everything. She was a really special person, and she'll be missed by so many people, as you can see.
Madam Patricia Apokolawansin, who is of Togolese and Ghanaian ancestral heritage, was born on the 9th of June 1936 in Lagos. She had her primary education in Lagos before proceeding to the Westbourne Design School in the United Kingdom, where she became a certified handbag designer and dressmaker.
I miss her because she was my best friend. I could tell her anything without any reservations, and she doesn't judge people.
My identity today was forged for the most part on the experiences and the exposure my mother gave me. So for me, it's sad that I've lost her, but it's also a day to reflect and celebrate the moments I had with her, and that she has helped me to be the person that I am today.
Though the Lawansin family mourns, still they're left with evergreen memories that they will forever cherish. May her soul rest in peace.
She will be greatly missed, sending our deepest condolences to her family. Okay, we will leave it here for this week. Thank you for staying with us. For more, kindly visit Channels TV YouTube page to see this and past editions of the show. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles. But thank you once again for watching. I am Ogechukwu Osi Oyelude. Bye for now.